In point of fact, there are strong grounds to indicate that this fight in the ring could end up being a one-sided affair in the end, in addition to the differences in ability and style that exist between the two parties. Gervonta Davis's name was mentioned in connection with Frank Martin's before the fight that took place in January of the previous year against Hector Luis Garcia. "I'm Team Me and whoever signed with me, which is Team Frank Martin." On the other hand, Davis was not thrilled with the tweet that Spence sent out. Since this was the case, he responded with a photograph that seemed to make Tank uncomfortable. And despite the fact that Davis quickly erased his answer, Michael Benson was able to get a snapshot of the same as it was being deleted. As a result, Derek James informed the media that Frank Martin was working out with all his might in preparation for the fight against Gervonta Davis. Due to the fact that Frank Martin has previously engaged in a fight with Gervonta Davis, the Ghost is aware of Davis's impressive skills. As an example, before Davis's fight against Leo Santa Cruz, Martin reflected on his good experience with Davis during an interview with Fight Hype. Frank claims that Davis is a well-rounded individual who is able to hold his own and fights like a beast. Martin, on the other hand, said that Davis was not the most strong fighter he had ever seen in his life. Whatever the case may be, when the fight will take place in June of this year, it would be one of the most significant events in Martin's professional career. Taking this into consideration, Derek James, who is Martin's trainer, said, "We have Frank Martin working out. Indeed, this is a really significant matter." Shakur Stevenson took to his Instagram profile and posted a video with the description, "Shakur seen Tank vs. Martin get signed." In the video, a guy is seen hurling his wine glass and yelling, "shit," in a frustrated manner. The response he gave was, "Nah, this was funny, not gonna." Had previously declined the opportunity to do so. Earlier, Mike Coppinger was the one who made the announcement that Tank would be returning. The ESPN expert Mike stated on his X account, "Gervonta Davis and Frank Martin have agreed to a deal for a PBC-PPV fight in late spring or early summer for Tank's WBA lightweight title." Particularly noteworthy is the fact that Davis was involved in a number of legal issues, which ultimately led to the derailment of his career and prevented him from participating in a bout in the latter half of the year. In the meanwhile, Stevenson recently reversed his decision to put up his boxing gloves after discovering that he was unable to get a fight against a worthy opponent. When they face one another in June, Devin Haney is certain that Frank Martin will provide WBA regular lightweight champion Gervonta Davis with a challenging confrontation. According to Haney, Martin will attempt to earn the respect of Tank Davis, but in the end, the champion will prevail due to his superior experience and talent. Devin Haney said, "In my opinion, Tank is superior than him." David added, "Have I any reason to believe that he, Martin, is going to go in there and lay down? No. It is my belief that he will go in there and make an effort to earn his respect, and he will strike back. However, I believe Tank possesses the necessary experience and skills, and he will emerge victorious." A number of boxing aficionados are of the opinion that Martin is over-muscled and that he places an excessive amount of importance on weight training in his preparation for fights. David said, "Martin is sluggish and robotic owing to his muscles, which might hamper his chances of defeating Tank, who is more athletic and much quicker. But will it be simple to do? I'm unable to say." It has been claimed that a WBC Light Heavyweight Championship eliminator will take place between super middleweight contenders David Benavidez and Alexander Gvozdyk on the undercard of Tank vs. Martin. Additionally, lightweight contender Jose Valenzuela will participate in a bout against Edwin de los Santos, which has the potential to be the highlight of the event. Please share your thoughts on who you believe will emerge victorious in the upcoming boxing battle by leaving a comment below. And that wraps things up. We appreciate you watching this video. Please hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.